Is Zenyatta. She's schooling down over to my left here in the schooling stall. So the champion Zenyatta looking to go undefeated here Saturday in the Breeders' Cup Classic with back-to-back wins in that, is schooling in the paddock, and she will remain here in the paddock until this race is finished running. So Zenyatta, along with Blind Luck, the Kentucky Oaks winner, is in the paddock as well, and many other of the Breeders' Cup contenders, as you will see them all throughout the day here, getting a look at the beautiful Churchill Downs paddock before Friday and Saturday. Let's get to race number 2, as we only have 13 minutes. Race number 2, the claiming race, claiming price $10,000. Fillies and mares 3 and up. They're going 7/8 of a mile. And we scratched the 8 horse in here, Sky Fuse. I went with the 10 horse up there at 9 to 5, which I was a little surprised. This is such a competitive field for the boys at the bar. And she was a little off form over on the synthetic, but she has run well here at Churchill against better, and that's why I go back to that May 9th race where she was second for $16,000. And again, anything close to that, she gets Calvin and Gardner today. She has enough speed to be in a decent spot, but place to the outside. She doesn't have to be up or on the lead. I think she could find herself in a good position here throughout. Then the 2 horse at 14 to 1, a little bit of a price to throw in there, Pantera Tigra. What she's done is returned back to the barn that she was actually claimed from last time out. So maybe they purchased her back privately after that claim. I always like to see a horse go back in the barn that's had success with the horse before. 3 seconds here at Churchill Downs. And then to the outside of the 12, Satan's Plume for Tom Murray, Corey Lannery. Just like the consistency factor, and I don't mind. We're coming back here to Churchill, where she too has run well against a little bit better competition. Well, Mark, plenty to get to in this race, but it's great to see Zenyatta here in the paddock along with all the other Breeders' Cup schoolers, but it is all about the queen.
It is indeed. It was a great shot there from our cameraman by the paddock, just as you were talking about it. She started pouring the ground, and she was really keen to get on with it. I don't think she can wait for the last race on Saturday night, so she's keen to get out there and strut her stuff right now. I'm going to go, well, there she is indeed. A little quieter now, just waiting with those earplugs in, maybe so she can't hear the announcer screaming. Let's move on then to the pick for this race. I'm going to go for the 5 horse here, Indian Footsteps. Takes the drop from 16 to 10,000. As you know, Jill, I do like the angle of least exposed horses in races. This is one of the horses who hasn't been to the well too often. Has only had 14 starts. Has actually managed to hit the board on no less than 10 of those occasions. I think it's got a perfect stalking run style. I like the fact this horse already managed to finish third over this most specialist trips of 7 furlongs. I'll take the 5 Indian Footsteps at a bit of a price. Then the 10 for the boys at the bar, who just has to come into the mix, but is a little too short for me, is one of